Welcome, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night, wherever you may be. We welcome you to Unfinished Business, presented by the National Blitz League. I'm your host, Remy Atacola. We have representing Bryan Tillis in the house. Welcome, Bryan. I think this is your first time to the show. We'd like to welcome you, man. How you feeling?
Doing well, and second time, but
oh, that's right. I'm sorry. Well, first it wasn't too memorable, so I apologize about that. And we've also got Joseph Gadson in the house. We always love it when Gadson is in the house. Anytime anybody from Detroit is in the house, we are always appreciative. Welcome, my brother. How you feeling?
Feeling pretty good. Good. Looking forward to this match.
Oh, this is a match. Anytime you've got the Jedi, one of the presenters who's doing the commentary, I mean, that's a wonderful thing. So we've got a great match, guys. So if you all can just start off, let's start off with you, Bryan, because we've got Martin Hansen, and I don't think he's been on any cage matches, has he?
Not to my knowledge, but he has definitely been playing a lot of matches set up with other masters through his organization in Orlando.
Okay.
And he's staying sharp. So I feel good about it.
Good business. So what made you want to represent him for this match?
Honestly, I've been following his games a lot, and he's hungry. And I'm always willing to go with a man who's working hard. And he has played somewhere roughly around 150 blitz games in the last 3 days, or bullet games rather, in the past 3 days.
Goodness.
And his rating is gradually just doing that number in that direction. Wow. So I think he's hungry, and I think he's a mean person to face in a match right now.
Dang. Well, Gadson, we already know why you're representing the Jedi. You guys are like brothers. Does that scare you, what he just said? Is Canty ready for this kind of intense training?
Come on, man. Y'all done seen it before, time after time again. Canty has been holding it down in the league for the last 3 years. I mean, there's no way some newcomer is about to come in here and beat him. Just no way. Like, I don't think the guy's ready, to be honest.
The man says he's hungry. What do you think about that?
Hey, I mean,
do you think James is already too full? Do you think he still has the hunger?
I mean, I just look at it as Canty's a vet in this right now. So, like, anybody equal his playing strength, I'm going to favor Canty. I just don't think. Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure if Martin played in the 21 game cage match before. Like, if you haven't played in one, it's easier said than done. I mean, it takes a lot. So having a newcomer come in and play somebody that's played in maybe three of them so far, it's not going to happen.
What's Canty's record? Canty is what's his record? I know he lost one in the over the board. I know he won one on online. I don't know about the third one. What did he have? What happened in the third match? I only know of 2 matches in the cage.
Yeah. You know what? I think you're right. I think it is.
All right. So Canty's 1-1 in the cage right now. So that's a pretty good thing. I think he lost his cage match. Do you know who he lost it to?
No, I don't.
All right. We'll just bring that for later on in the show. So Bryan, let me ask you this. So 21 games is totally different when the lights are on and everybody is watching than just playing different people in bullet. Because you have one person who's concentrated on you. Do you think he has the mental fortitude? How do you think? Is he prone to tilt? Tell us about his mental fortitude.
You know, from watching these matches he's been playing with the Orlando Chess House, he's playing other masters, and time and again he was the lower rated player in the matches, and he was coming away with wins. And he's actually playing a match in about 45 minutes with a master as a bullet match to warm up. So, I mean, like I said, I can't put it out enough. He's hungry, and he's coming after it.
Goodness, Gadson, this has to give you some type of concern. Why do you look so relaxed?
I mean, everybody knows Canty plays, he studies all day, every day. So I don't think anyone in his range is outworking him. So I'm favoring Canty.
All right. Well, let me give you some stats. James Canty's bullet rating is 25-21. His blitz rating is 24-68. Martin's bullet rating is 25-34, and his blitz is 24-01. Bryan, here's the thing. Canty is very, very close, and he's over let me see, his bullet, he has him, okay, let's see, his blitz, he has him by about 60 points, and they're very close in bullet. Does that concern you, the difference in rating?
Not really. I feel both players have very, very different styles. And especially if Martin's able to get his type of game, and he'll just be in control from the get-go.
So you saying Canty's style sucks?
I wouldn't go that far. I would say he has an aggressive style.
That's what it sounded like you said to me, Bryan. That's exactly what it sounded like you said to me. Be specific. What do you mean they have different styles, so you feel like his style is better?
Well, I would go in that fire and ice type style. When you got like a Kasparov and a Karpov playing each other, they're night and day different with the way they handle the game. And that's what we've got here. You've got the aggressive tactician on one side and the positional player on the other side. So, I mean, it could be anybody's game, whoever's on, but I'm going to go with Martin because of all the work that he's been putting in lately.
Wow. So between Martin and Canty, which one is Kasparov and which one is Karpov?
So Canty's definitely the more aggressive player with the fire. I mean, it's King's Indian, so I'm leaning more towards Canty in that realm.
Oh, wow. So but Kasparov's record against Karpov is pretty lopsided.
Well, I mean, when you look at the World Championship matches, they're only separated by like 7 games out of like 180. So, not too lopsided.
So are you giving? So who are you giving the edge to? Basically, it sounds like you're giving the edge to Canty. That's what I'm hearing. Come on, Bryan, be specific.
Well, when I looked at the stats,
okay,
Canty has played 10 bullet games in the past few days, and I don't know if he's taking this seriously.
Whoa, that's Joseph. That's not good. That is not good. Is Canty overconfident going into the match? Is he doing any type of training?
No, listen. Everybody
He's not doing any type of training? Wow.
No.
Wait a minute. So you're telling us that James is just feeling like Martin is a guppy?
No, I wasn't saying no that he wasn't training. I was saying no to you. But of course he's training. Everybody knows Canty mainly plays on chess.com, not Lee Chess. So this guy's just looking at the wrong profile. And if you actually go back to Canty's last cage match, it's like a direct parallel. Like, you got a Florida master with the opposite style, and the guy's going to lose. So, I mean, it's just going to be history repeating itself.
Wow, man, guys, you guys are bringing out the hard hitting. All right, we need to get down to the predictions. I need to know specifically, Bryan, who is going to win the bullet? Who's going to win the bullet matchup? Who's going to win the blitz matchup, and by how much?
All right, I got Martin winning the bullet by 70%.
Whoa! By 70%.
And just a hair in the blitz. I got him just a little bit.
Goodness. Man, but James is a bullet beast. You're saying he's going to get outplayed 7-3 in the bullet?
I feel like it.
Goodness gracious. Can you give anything to support that? Because, I mean, that's just, is it because he's only played 10 bullet games in the last couple of days?
And I haven't seen Martin tilt. Like, he's the type of player that once he gets a win or two under his belt, he's just running away with it. So he doesn't let up. And when he loses a game or two, he seems to just come right back like it didn't even affect him. That impresses me.
What about the Jedi? Does the Jedi not have any type of mental fortitude?
I can't speak from experience from what I've seen. I only saw the match with Jan, which definitely wasn't the best match by any means.
Oh, Joseph, this man, I wonder how the Jedi is going to respond to this. Basically, the Jedi, he's saying that his victory was a fluke.
You know what's funny about that? He's bringing up the match with Jan, and in the post game with the match, I told Bryan to tell Jan not to play the perk, and Jan played the perk anyway and got completely destroyed those games. So this time,
I remember that.
Yeah, I would have told him not to play the perk either, but you know, what can you do?
Oh man, this is going to be great. Joseph, what's your predictions and why? Who's going to win the bullet?
I actually got them. I got them both pretty close. I got Canty winning the bullet 6-4, and Canty winning the blitz 6-5.
Okay, all right, man. So that's a pretty close score. So
yeah, I got a 4-9.
All right, very good, very good. Why do you feel it's going to be so close?
The Martin guy can play. Like,
Absolutely.
Yeah, he can play. I've seen some of his game. Actually today I was looking over. He can play. Like I like his game, so I just like Jimmy better.
All right, good. Before we close, I want to give you guys one more stat and get your comments. Martin is 22.55 USCF and James is 23.17. Right, that's almost a 60-point difference. And then in the blitz, James is 23.15, whereas Martin is 21.62. Does that cause any concern for you, Bryan?
No, I mean, more opportunity to play blitz in person, and COVID and all this type of stuff prevents players from playing. And I feel like his rating's definitely going to be on the up and up when we get to play in tournaments in person again.
All right, sounds good. Joseph, does the rating mean anything? Do you think that that's going to come into play?
I mean, they're not that far apart. I mean, that's still close. I mean, the blitz rating, some people blitz ratings can be like ridiculously higher than their regular rating. So like the USCF blitz rating really doesn't. A lot of people don't even play a lot of USCF blitz tournaments. So
good points.
Yeah, I can't really go off that. So.
All right. Well, let me say this. I appreciate both of you guys coming on the show and giving your comments. Do you have any final thoughts? We've got the cage. We got the matches going down tomorrow. The Jedi is going to be coming in. Do you think he might comment on his own games? Is he that phenomenal? Can he do commentary on his own game? That'll be so awesome. I don't know what's happening tomorrow.
I hope he don't do
that. Any final comments, guys? Any final comments before I close it out?
I'm good. Florida's going to take this one.
Whoa, Florida. Joseph.
Well, we 1-0 against them, so 2-0 tonight.
All right, we're waving it up.
We do have a Chicago versus Florida match coming up, Masters battle. It's going to be something for the ages. We'll get more details in the future. So we want everybody to tune in tomorrow, 8 p.m. Central. It's happening at 8 o'clock, 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern. The commentary is going to be by the very own God, Master Daniel X, and myself. We will be commentating. We're going to be giving you guys the inside scoop. There's going to be a whole lot going on the show. Twitch.tv/National Blitz League. Tune in, 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern. Guys, thank you. Have a good evening and good night.
All right. Have a good one.